11.9 is finding area of regular polygons. So we're not thinking perimeter, we're thinking area this time. We've got a decagon, which is 10-sided figure. Find its area around the nearest tenth. So again, we want to think about what our angle is here. So if I make this a triangle, I drop down an altitude so that I have a 90 here. It would be 360 degrees divided by 10 sides would mean I've got 36 degrees in the triangle, but divide that by 2 means this is 18 degrees. Okay, think about how you find area of a right triangle. It's 1/2 times base times height. So we're going to take 1/2 times, I'm going to call this the base. To me, in my opinion, is this down here. And then I'm going to need also this height. Okay? And so I'm going to use this 18 degrees, and I have the hypotenuse in this right triangle. Let's go ahead and find the opposite first. So let's find this side. So if I have opposite hypotenuse, that would be sine of 18 degrees equals x over 20 multiplied by 20. You get about 6.2. Okay, and then you can do it again. You could now do cosine of 18 if you want, or you could do Pythagorean theorem. That's your choice. I might do Pythagorean theorem, might be a little faster for me. So remember, Pythagorean theorem is going to take the hypotenuse squared minus the leg squared. So I'm going to take this answer again, square it, get an answer, and then square root that. But again, you could have done cosine of 18 equals x over 20. And so you get 19.02. Look what happens if I take 20 times cosine of 18. You get the same exact answer. Okay, so now we've got everything we need to find area. So area will equal 1/2 times about 6.2 times 19.02. And so again, I would do that all on my calculator. I'm going to do 0.5 for a half times, go steal this, times this. And that's the area just for this little right triangle. About 8. Okay, so then I can figure out, well, if this has 10 triangles in it, there's 2 in each triangle, that would be times 20, might be faster. And so that total area would be 1,175.6 squared whatever. All right, number 2 is given the apothem, so we're just to the middle of the side, we're not to the edge, or to the vertice. We've got an octagon, we know that's 8 sides. Find the area. Okay, so again, I'm going to make a triangle here. And I need to figure out degrees, and so I'm going to take 360 divided by, so again, instead of 8, you could actually do 16 since you're cutting that into half. 22.5 degrees. Right here. Okay, so the number I have has changed. Now I have from this angle the adjacent leg. I do not have the hypotenuse, so I'm going to use, let's see, I've got opposite, adjacent, tangent. Tangent of 22.5 equal x over 18 multiplied by 18. You get about that. And that is only for this. And then I want to find area. 1/2 times the base, I just found it, times the height they gave me is 18. So when you're doing area, you're not using the hypotenuse. You have to use the 2 legs. So 0.5 times this times 18 gives me 67.1-ish. And then how many triangles, little triangles am I going to have? 16. So times 16 of them would be 1073.6 squared units. And that's it.